Okay. Have any of you ever had someone in your family or yourselves be hospitalized for any reason? Well, odds are is that they would need a blood transfusion. And today, I'm going to talk to you about the problem that we have today is that the U.S. has a shortage of blood supply. And the causes of that are people who make excuses on giving blood. And the solution is quite simple on you should give blood. And you can do it. Now the blood shortage in America is real. In an article by Deborah Zerikino, in her article, The Nation has a major shortage of blood on abcsnews.com, dated September 2016. The Red Cross needs about 80,000 units on hand daily, but now only has 3,600. Now that is a huge, huge portion that we don't have. And in the US, it's such a huge problem. And in another article by Sarah Grossman, in her article, America's Red Cross Faces Nationwide Blood Shortage, dated July 27, 2016, on the Huffington Post, the Red Cross currently has less than 5-day blood supply on hand. According to a statement released by the aid group, a 5-day supply is what the organization needs at any given time to prepare for emergencies that require large volumes of blood. The organization also has to be prepared for everyday situations. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs a blood transfusion. I don't know about you, but that's huge because because what happens if another Hurricane Katrina happens, another anything, national disaster, we need this blood. It's a life source. And as you can see from this chart right here, 3 in 100 Americans donate blood. So that means that 5% of eligible population give blood. The rest is 60% of the population in the U.S. is eligible to give blood. And that is atrocious numbers, absolutely atrocious. So just to give you an idea of how little we have left. And some of the excuses that people have given are, I'm afraid of needles, I don't have time, stuff like that. Really pitiful excuses. And according to why people don't give blood on umm.edu, many people feel that at first. However, most donors will tell you that when you feel a slight initial pinch and 7 to 10 minutes later, you are finished and headed to the canteen. If you take the time and courage to make one donation, you'll ever wonder why you hesitate. Now, I've donated blood before. It is literally nothing. It feels just like a little pinch, barely feel it, and if you don't even pay attention to it, you won't feel it either. If you've gotten that tattoo before, it doesn't even feel anything. And also with this article, you can see that it only takes 7 to 10 minutes to actually give blood. The whole process of giving blood takes an hour with the medical background to make sure that your blood is good, a little blood test to make sure that your iron is good. It only takes about an hour, along with your snacking, which is awesome. But it doesn't take that long, and people are making excuses on why they can't do it. And my solution is for you to just go out and see if you can get blood, because with giving blood, we can save up to 3 lives, and you can get it. And I don't know, and it doesn't even matter if you don't know your blood type, because everyone can get blood, no matter what type. Everyone can receive blood from anyone. And why should you, as a patient at a hospital who needs blood transfusion, and somebody else gave blood to, so that you could live, why should you not live so that another person can live in return? Because the solution is elementary. And in a personal interview that I conducted with Staff Sergeant Solis during her deployment to Afghanistan, while she was deployed to Afghanistan, there was a mortar fire on the base, and after the bombing, there was a loudspeaker that would ask people for a specific blood type that would report to the medical tent for an emergency transfusion. And later, she mentioned that when she sat down to give the blood transfusion, she saw an airman who had his legs blown off, and her blood was being pumped into the bag and then into his body. So that is a very real-world example on how blood transfusion can impact someone's health. And so, why would you not give blood? There's a blood shortage in America, serious one, as you can tell by the numbers. The causes are people, everyday people, that just give the excuse of, oh, I don't have time, I'm scared of needles, which is ludicrous because, you know, there's nothing to it. And it's something that everyone can give, and it's free to give. And we also get sent. And my solution to all of you is to go out there to the hospitals, the blood drives, and just